Hey guys, in this video we are going to find out how much files can an ext4 partition really hold. So let's get started. First we want to dump all the data in our pen drive. So what you have to do is we have to be root, then we have to list all the devices. Here you can see that my pen drive is SDB. So let's use dd if is equal to slash dev slash sdb1, not sdb1, sdb. Then we can move it to some directory here. So first of all I have to see how much space I have in the root directory or some place. So as I can see, there is very less space in my internal hard drive. So for that I just connect my external hard drive here, and what I have to do is I have to basically copy it to there. So dd if is equal to slash dv slash dv of is equal to this place slash some file called 8gb backup, or maybe, and let's get enter. We want to see the speed of the writing procedure. So what we do is we will give it a pipe and basically put dd there also, and here pv, that is pipe view. So let's press enter, and I'll be back after like it's done. As you can see, the backup is done, and what we need is to basically erase the whole pen drive. So for that what we do is we have to make it ext4 mkfs.ext4, then slash dv slash db, and yeah, it will basically erase the whole partition. So it is saying that it is actually mounted. So what I have to do is, let's be okay and basically unmount it. So what I have to do is I have to copy this thing and basically like you mount and paste that, and it will be done. And do that, and yeah, it is now formatting the pen drive. It's quick format, and it's basically formatting to ext4 partition, and it will take around like 10 to 15 minutes. Not 10 to 15 minutes, 10 to 15 seconds. Right. So as you can see, everything is prepared now. The only thing we have to do is we have to mount that. So let's mount it. Mount slash dev slash sdb slash mnt, and let's take a nautilus in slash mnt. As you can see, it is full empty, and you should have 7.1 GB of free space, as it is a 8 GB pen drive. So now what we need is we need to use a programming language to basically like count from 0 to infinity and basically create all the directories. So for that I'm going to use bash here, or fairly better type of make a program, and be back. This is a bash script which I made for basically testing this purpose. And here you can see there is a if statement which checks for how much statements I have, like how much arguments I have given. And here there is some flag, there is a count, it's initialized, and it's like in a while loop, which is like an infinite while loop. Until the flag is 0, it won't exit. And here you can see that there is do statement, like while and do always go together. And here you can see there is a echo statement which basically echoes what it did and basically does what it said. And here there is like a statement basically like checks if the file really exists or not. If it doesn't exist, it should exit it. Like it should save the result to the somewhere. So here you can see there is a final, and there it will basically save. I have to like make it not append, So yeah, here it will basically save it and echo done and basically set the flag to 0, and that will basically like kill the while loop, and it will basically like an end of the program. So it's a pretty simple program, and it requires root because we created the other directory like mounted as root, so we really want root. So here you can see I have basically like started this program, and I have basically reverted everything is done, and yeah, we are back in square one. So here you can see sudo to run as root, and /run.sh, which is the file here you can see here, and /mnd is the directory where you should do stuff. And let's get started. It is going on and on. It's basically like writing files. As you can see, it is like writing files here. It is going on and on. Let's close now list because we don't want to load it, and it should take a hell lot of time. So as you can see here, it is basically done, and you can see there is no space left on the device, and it has basically told that it is done, and it should have basically like wrote itself to the final in my home directory. Yeah, as you can see, it has written itself to the file. So yeah, it is all done, and yeah, let's verify these results with the theoretical calculations. So I'll be back in a minute. So yeah, as you saw, it is way less, like it is only like a 0.4 million or something like that. Okay, round it off to something like 5 million. So yeah, what gives, right? Like if you do the calculations, 2 raised to 32, it will give something like this amount of value. So this is the maximum theoretical possibility of ext4. So what happened? So we have to really investigate this, and after investigating this furthermore, I learned that ext4 partition has some defaults. It has number of files it will save in it as the default value, which is actually defined in the OS. So like mine is arch-Linux, and it basically shows this value as the default value. So it may be like even calculating with the size of the drive. So to override that, we have to reformat the pen drive and like do it with another number of inodes. So let's get started. So for doing that, first of all, we have to unmount that. So you mount /mnt, that will unmount that. As you can see, it is unmounted, and let's like be not root, right? And here you can see that my files are there, and I have unmounted that. And what you have to do is you have to do mkfs.ext4, so making the file system ext4 /dev/sdb, and so yeah, this is the number of blocks I can really make. So yeah, I can just show you that right now. So yes, so yeah, if I just increase it by 1, right, like just 1, it says that it cannot create. So this is a maximum, this is a bare maximum I can create. And yeah, here you can see that I have given this thing, right? I means number of that is a ratio, so I have given the maximum ratio. So yeah, let's try like not giving the ratio and like giving 1. It didn't work. So yeah, the ratio, there is no use for ratio. So yeah, so yeah, actually you can see here I have 4k blocks here, and here is the number of inodes. So what is left now is basically run the other software again, that uh, other program again, and basically test if this much number of inodes are really possible. So yeah, this is the program, and before that I have to like mount it. So sudo mount what is it, slash dv/stb/mnt, and then do that, right? So yeah, let's start. As you can see, it is now starting, and yeah, this is like a very big number, and yeah, it should hit like, yeah, last time it took like 1 or 2 minutes, where I have tried it in another pen drive which took around like 1 day or something like that. I really think the SanDisk pen drive really made the difference. Like SanDisk pen drive really handles everything bit more better than the other pen drive. So yeah, maybe the other pen drive, that is a Mosabe. I shouldn't call it pen drive, right? Like in India, people call these things pen drive, but really it is a flash drive. So yeah, these SanDisk flash drives have a better controller, I think. Like this thing is a SanDisk Cruiser Blade, which normally everyone uses, right? Like everyone has this in the pocket, and like it is a 2.0 pen drive, or like 2.0 flash drive, right? And yeah, now I will stop this video and like start it again when it is. Yeah, as you can see in this video, it got stuck, and like it really depends on the size of the flash drive, and this flash drive is very small, and after formatting with that much of inodes, it basically went to like 2 GB pen drive, flash drive, right? And yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, you just give a thumbs up and thumbs down if you didn't like it, and please comment if you have any complex feelings.